My back's hurting. You know why? Carrying the team. Anyway, check this out. Before we get into this podcast, very, very important. This is our first episode of Mommy and Daddy Talk. Myself and Sarah, our podcast. It was a long time coming, honestly, because she's one of my closest friends. She's a good person. I love talking to her. She got a lot of cool insight. I'm enjoying doing this podcast with her, so subscribe to the podcast. Every Thursday at 11 a.m., we're on iTunes, we're on Spotify, we're obviously on YouTube as you're seeing this right now, or maybe you're hearing this right now. But please, if you're on any of those platforms, drop a good review, drop a nice comment, drop a little like. Let's get into the first episode. So much for coming. By the way, I want to say before we get into this episode, very, very important. The set, is a work in progress. So you guys are going to see the set develop. We're still getting the back sign, so bear with us. We're still setting up the room entirely. We're going to get it like a TV so we can do some reacts as well. Jacob's gonna probably be on the podcast a little bit here and there. It's like pop in like the voice of reason sometimes, or maybe like throw like a topic out there. But subscribe to the channel. Really, really excited for this format. It's different than the format that I have for Raw Talk, so I'm excited to pursue it. Let's get into the show. Yeah, that's it. I love you guys.
Wait, is it starting?
Yeah, we started.
That's how live?
It's live. First episode.
Oh my god.
What do you think about the set?
Honest
thoughts.
I think it's a whip.
It's pretty.
Oh,
a whip?
You're not a business major.
A whip? A work in progress?
Yes.
I know what a whip is.
You didn't know at first. Your face was like,
yeah.
whip.
I was just surprised you went there.
Yeah, I went there.
You went there fast.
Do you like my handwriting?
I thought that was Silby.
No, I wrote that.
Yeah, it was great. So here's the deal. We actually need their help on this. Okay.
Yeah.
And your help too, financially. Do we have a neon sign? And what do you think too?
I think neon sign, mommy in pink, daddy in blue.
Well, so we're just assuming.
We're assuming
the genders.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the typical pink and blue.
Pink and blue. I don't really like blue.
Oh, what do you like? What do you
I
like?
don't know. I just feel like a red, like a strong red.
No, you have red for your other pod. Like that's more of a red vibe. This is like pink and blue.
Pink and blue.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have a sign. So, are we gonna have a neon sign?
Yeah, neons. It's gonna say "Mommy and Daddy Talk."
Okay. Echoey? Damn. Really? We're gonna have to ride it. We're gonna have to ride it out on this one. It's a work in progress.
Yeah, I know, but I want to give them the best first episode, so they want to come back.
Why would they not want to come back to this?
Because
they want to see our progress.
They're like,
don't you like progress pics?
I do love progress pics.
Don't you like seeing people's progress?
Some people just like the final result.
Those people suck because those people don't know what it took to get there.
Okay, we're too close for me to be comfortable.
What?
I feel like if I say something, you can just punch me from right there.
I won't hit you. I promise you, because we're on camera. That won't happen.
Okay, that's
but
good.
You got to tell the people what's happening. Tell the people what we're doing for real.
All right, guys. So we decided, Bradley and I decided, big bro, little bro, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
We decided to
more like mom and like son.
Mom and son. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
We decided to do a podcast. We're going to come together once a week. We're going to talk about educational things. Like relevant, maybe
math questions.
Maybe math questions.
No, none of that. We're not going to do any of that. What's that?
Yeah.
Relevant topics.
We're going to have topics.
What, you want to talk about fousey right now?
Fousey. Zesty or not?
Is fousey zesty? Is that what are you asking me?
Yeah,
the questions?
I watched your pod with him. Bro,
I'll be honest with you. I think he's super zest. Like if there was a spice rack and it was like the most zest, that motherfucker on the top of the rack.
I love him though. He's so funny.
Yeah. No, I love him too. I loved him for years. I just like how he's just not giving a fuck anymore, it seems like.
Yeah. But I think that's what you have to do if you kind of want to, get some more traction going, is kind of not care.
Yeah, especially if you want to 24/7 live stream your life. You have to not care at all. Because like you're for sure going to
Wait, does he live stream when he's sleeping?
Yes.
What is he, like, what do you mean?
Sleeping.
He live streams sleeping?
Sleeping.
He just props the camera up?
Yes.
What if, how some people say some explicit things while sleeping? Like sleep
or
talking?
Like if he rips ass or something?
Or
I think
something.
He probably does.
Or what if he says something like...
Something weird about being zesty. And he can't cut it.
He's like, Brad and I hooked up last night.
That never happened.
What if that happens?
That never happened, but I could see how... The thing that's so interesting about him right now and this whole like 24/7 live stream thing is like, you're for sure going to find yourself in a position where you're going to fuck up. You're going to say something stupid. You're going to look stupid, whatever it is, because you're not going to avoid that your whole life.
Yeah. Because
the thing about it, I think it's so interesting, especially the 24/7 live stream, is that because we film a podcast, we film a YouTube video, we film a piece of content that we're like creating and then putting out, and we're good with it. And we be like, edit this, edit that.
Yeah.
Live stream is like, because if someone 24/7 live stream my life,
oh my God, you'd be canceled 12 years ago before you even started.
I'm getting canceled the first time.
Yeah.
Because if I was really doing and saying everything, which I wish you could just like live in that space, because early YouTube days you could live in that space. Now it's like, okay, we can't really exactly be there. But now these other platforms like Kick or all these other like, you know, streaming like avenues, a little more relaxed, it seems like.
Yeah.
Would you ever stream?
Yeah. I think I actually have thought about it so many times, but I need to carve out a few hours daily for it. I can't just start it and then give it a week and then not have time, you know? So I'm done with school in 8 weeks. I think after that I'm going to start.
Why do you still go to school?
Because I only have 8 weeks left.
So quit. Be like, you could always be that person
That's
who's like,
not a flex.
I didn't finish school. And
like,
I only had
it's like
8 weeks.
running a marathon, only running like 25 miles of it. A marathon is 26.2.
But what do you actually do with school?
Well, I'm going to take over raw year or something.
Okay, you can do that.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting fucking tired of it.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm kidding.
Today when we were working out, you just kept saying like, oh, working out is so stupid. I'm so over
Bro,
it.
that's a lie. I would never say that.
You said that. I
was
on camera.
joking. 5%.
Yeah.
Joking. No, I love working out. It's just different now.
What's different?
Just I think there's so much stuff now that like requires my attention that I honestly need to just open another gym that is just the gym that I work out at. I think.
Bro.
No, but I don't though now. Because now that other gym, my old gym,
Yeah.
the original Zoo Culture, is now a trainer studio.
Yeah, I know. I saw Gymshark did a photo shoot there.
They did a photo shoot there. There's a trainer studio. So it's a whole different business now. That like, it's not
That's kind of cool.
It's very cool. It's very cool.
Yeah, because everyone knows it as zoo. Like if you see them pictures, like that's the OG zoo.
Yeah. So now it's a whole different business. So even if I go in there, it's not the same as if I go into the new one, because there's not like all the people coming to visit, because it's a different type of business. But I feel like I just need to build a gym in this house maybe. And just
maybe
work out.
It seems like you have enough rooms for that.
Yeah. This is my 5th room. I'm gonna build this whole house as podcast studios, to be honest.
Well, let's fix this one before you do anything
Dude, we
else.
will. Listen, we wanted to do this because it's a work in progress. We want to show them that we're progressing. So what else do we do? What else do we need? And what do you think? You guys can answer this.
Yeah,
comment
I think
below.
they need to tell us what we need. I think we need a sign, first of all. I think we need something to hold these damn microphones because my arm is getting tired.
Wow, you work out all that stuff?
I train for aesthetics, not strength. But
your arm's getting tired.
Yeah, they're for fashion.
It's been like 7 minutes.
They're for fashion, not function. Has it really only been 7 minutes?
You should be embarrassed. You're not cut out for podcasting, huh? You're like 7 minutes?
No, my arm's...
Yeah, come on.
My arm's just tired. No, I'm stoked.
Is your arm actually tired?
I mean, yeah, it is.
Here, I'll hold it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we'll do the pod like this.
Okay,
Is that better?
Yeah, you're getting a little too close.
Well, I have to make sure it's close to your mouth.
No, I talk pretty loud, so I think it'll pick up.
Okay, we'll just do this the whole time.
Okay. But anyways, I've been thinking about like just quitting the gym and picking up golf. Like today when you kept saying, "Oh, I'm so tired of working out," blah blah blah. It made me realize that
You're stupid.
It made me realize that I think I'm also tired of working out.
Dude, I love how I'm such a trendsetter.
Yeah.
I've been trailblazing forever.
Okay.
I'm going to make everyone be like, gym's dumb. No, the gym is not dumb. Okay, number one, I love the gym. For me, it's just I'm going to keep doing the gym now. Now that you said you're going to do golf, I'm going to stay in the gym.
Okay, I think I'm going to stay in the gym too.
You know what I might pick up? Golf.
Oh, you would.
I'm thinking about it.
You would. No, I went golfing and then you posted pictures of you golfing because you literally do anything that I do. You're like my son.
Dude, internet, chime in here.
No,
How
okay.
funny is that?
Internet knows that I value you and I appreciate you, and it's just banter. It's playful banter.
What the fuck was that? What was that? You want to see something weird? I'll show you a party trick.
I know.
You know how to do it too.
Yes, we've been over this. He thinks he's so special for being able to like wink without closing the other eye.
Damn, we're like the same.
We are the same.
Wait, watch. You ready? Look. That's weird. Do it.
Should we both take our hats off at the same time?
Are we trying to fucking embarrass ourselves? You're hair thinning too. Fucker, don't play with me. What the fuck?
We're both bald.
Jesus Christ, I'm going to go to Turkey for real. I'm really going to do it though.
Going to Turkey?
I'm
Yeah, right.
really
I don't
Turkey.
believe half the things you say because you just talk and not do.
Okay.
You're the professional talker.
Let me say. I don't do
doer.
enough things for myself. That's true.
Yeah, you don't.
So I do a lot of stuff that I'm doing that I want to do, but it's always like external, like a podcast, work, content.
This is for you. This
Of course
is
it's
for
for me.
us.
It's for us, of course, but at the same time, it's more work. It's more furthering that avenue in my life.
Yeah.
The thing that I have really struggled with for a very long time
I've
has
noticed
just
that you don't really do anything for yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe you should go on a trip. But then I know for me to tell you to go on a trip, you'd be like, okay, then let me bring Jacob and make content out of it too. I mean, I might as well.
Yeah.
And then it'd turn into a work trip.
I should just fly to Turkey and just get my hair done and then just
no cameras or anything.
And then just dip.
But then that's something you'd want to document.
I know, because it's so fun. That's the weird thing about this whole social media space is like, especially how long I've been in it. It's like blended my whole life. And that's why I think when I talked earlier about the gym being a place where, you know, or gym being a thing that's I'm somewhat not really burnt out on, but like I've done so many times that like, because it's overlapped content in my life, it's made it feel different.
Like a chore rather than
not a chore,
hobby?
just like, I think because it's a space where I expect people to come and like talk to me, and then I have so many other things that I'm like working on or kind of like getting my attention pulled many different ways, that when I show up, it's like, damn, I can't just come and train.
Yeah.
But us at the same time, it's an excuse because I could just try and go there at like fucking 8 in the morning, 7 in the morning and just do it.
Yeah, easily.
So, but I like to sleep.
Yeah, I know.
You get good sleep?
Yeah, I get 10 hours every night.
Every night?
Yeah, 8 to 10.
You do go to bed really early. You know, one time I remember calling you at like 7 o'clock and you were in bed with your cat.
I don't remember that.
I remember that very vividly. You're a cat person. You're
I am a cat
lady.
person. But no, I just, muscle grows in your sleep.
Yes.
Yeah, get that closer because you
also,
want to make sure it picks up.
Also, you know what also happens in your sleep?
What? What?
Guess.
Dreams.
Yes, dreams. And what kind of dreams do you have?
That was a good little segue, even though you were not trying to go.
That's where I was going, but now I'm going there.
I don't really remember most of my dreams.
No. What kind of dreams do you have? I'm talking actually like in the world. Besides, obviously, being on the best podcast in the world, which is now going to be this one.
This one. You think this is going to be better than Raw Talk?
Different.
Better or
not better? No, I wouldn't think. Not better because it's a different thing. It's like.
I think this will be better.
Well, it's going to be a different style. I'm obviously going to be the captain of the ship, driving that bitch.
What did we just talk about before the cameras turned on?
Driving that like
we
bang,
said this
bang.
is an equal thing. We're both equals.
No, we are both equal, but I'm a man, you're a woman. We are equal, but we're both different at the same time.
You're saying because I'm a woman, I'm beneath you.
No, I'm saying because you're a woman, and I'm a man. You're a woman. I'm not a woman. You're not a man. So we're not the same. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But like,
I'm above you.
No, you could be. You could
be.
A woman. And then I could be somewhere here.
Okay.
If like a woman was here, I could be somewhere there with you.
Okay. Well, anyways, this is an even equals playing field. Okay.
Yeah, except that we're different.
Okay. Anyways, enough of that.
You don't want to talk about gender equality and the wage pay gap? Should we discuss that?
That is a real thing, though.
Is it though? It's more like opportunities.
The wage pay gap, but it's different because then like you see girls on like Snapchat or girls on social media better than men usually.
Huge hack.
Like monetization wise, better than men, higher than men is what I mean. 100%. So I mean, there's always categories. You're right.
That's what I'm saying. There's benefits to everything. There's challenges either way.
You guys see that video of Speed accidentally?
Oh, you need a mic, bro. You need a mic. So Jacob's going to be our producer.
Should he come sit right here next to me?
No. That'd be weird. We're gonna get him a different camera. We're gonna get him a mic. But he brought up something that we should talk about.
What is it?
Speed. He showed his.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know I Show Speed?
No.
You don't know what Speed is?
No.
Holy shit! Cancel this woman.
Okay.
Are you even on the internet?
Pause. Is he like an OG?
No, he's not an OG. He's a very popular current streamer.
Oh, then I'm sure if I saw him, I would know who he is. I just don't keep up with streamers.
Yeah. You know who Adin is?
Yeah. But it's because I met him.
So you haven't seen Speed?
No.
Yeah. That's Speed.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
okay.
This is the video.
Wait, this is gonna show his wiener?
Yeah, but it's not. It's like it's very fast.
Oh,
he starts humping and kind of flops out. It's nothing crazy.
Why was it like hard?
I don't think it was hard. But what do you think about that? So the thing is like, this guy's got such a big audience, like little kids and shit. Is it like terrible? Do you think he meant, this is the question. I'm curious. Once I watched that clip, did he mean to do that?
Maybe a little publicity.
Because like he was like, I'm gonna make this happen. If it looked
yeah. I don't know his personality. I feel like
hilarious.
I'd have to.
He's so funny.
Then I think maybe he's like doesn't give a did it and was like.
It went viral.
Yeah. Because now look, we're talking about it, and
100%.
I just became a Speed fan.
Yeah, like the dude's really funny. He's funny as fuck.
Have you had him on your pod?
Not yet. We interviewed him on the Full Send pod with Adin.
Oh, okay. His name's Speed, like SPED.
Ishowspeed
Speed?
is his thing.
I show wiener.
Yeah, he shows dude. It was actually, but like I saw that, I was like, nah, he knew that. He had to know that was gonna happen.
I think also if his audience is also like, he has a male dominated audience and
100%.
like, you know, it's
like whatever.
Maybe he was like whatever.
It's like locker room shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. They like to make that so serious.
Because also, I feel like if a guy does it, girls don't necessarily go and talk about it. But if a girl were to like, oh my God, her nudes got leaked, everyone talks about it, guys and girls.
You should start going on Twitter, especially if you're going to have a podcast. Because if you don't go on Twitter, you have a podcast, you're going to be really disconnected from the world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can't just play with your cat at 7 o'clock at night and fall asleep.
You're right.
You're going to have to
I need to become more connected.
You do. Because your only connection to the world seems to be me.
Do you think our podcast would do so well that we have to go on tour?
Tour? What do you mean a tour?
Like tour and then we do live like podcasts.
I mean, if you want to do that, we can just do that.
Wouldn't that be kind of cool? You have the minivan. We could just set up.
The minivan?
I mean, the van.
The van.
The van.
I never called it a minivan. That was like kind of rude. That's like you being like, yo, you looking smaller? Like, don't say that.
Okay, sorry. You have the van.
The van. We can go in the van. Go on like a road trip.
Yeah, and then do shows places. But you're all talk like I was saying before. Like
no,
you
I'll
say
do it.
You do it. And
I'll do it. I just need help setting it up because that's one of my problems. Organizational skills.
Yeah.
But here's the cool thing. You're a woman.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
You are good at that.
I'm good at that.
And obviously men can be good at that too. And I'm not that
You're just
great
being a misogynistic piece of shit.
Totally, dude.
Yeah.
Misogynistic. Andrew Tate taught me well.
Do you miss him?
I do. I'm going to go interview him in, I talked to him. I messaged him.
And said what?
October. I think October. I said I'm going to come and fly out and interview.
Last year, October?
No, this year coming. Right?
Oh, you messaged him in October?
No, I just messaged him like 2 days ago.
Oh, that you're going to go see him in October.
Yeah. When's October? It's in a few months, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You have 2 months.
I'm going to fly to Romania and interview him on Raw Talk.
Really? And he said yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you feeling like FOMO right now?
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to?
I'm positive. No.
You're not a Tate fan?
I didn't say that. I think he actually is really insanely good at like branding and marketing himself.
Yeah. Careful now.
Respect. Oh, wait, what?
Careful now.
I feel like I'm not caught up on social events to have a podcast. Because what if I say something and then I'm like, next week I'm canceled. Oh, like she says she supports Andrew Tate. Or, oh, she says she doesn't support Andrew Tate.
Who cares? This is the thing you're going to start to realize on the internet. Who gives a f***?
I do.
Tell them to suck your the whole
I don't have that. I don't have that.
Oh, fuck. That's right.
Oh, my God.
Bobby
Wait,
and
can
Drake.
I do this podcast like her?
She deleted her Drake podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Jacob's a good fucking producer.
He is.
We got to pay that guy money.
Do you think it was a publicity stunt?
Oh, we're going to have to pay Jacob more money, by the way.
You can, yes.
No,
you have to.
We can.
You have to.
You and I?
I think it's 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's 50-50, then yeah.
Yeah, we have
We
to
will.
pay him.
Okay, then it's 50-50.
We already talked about the terms. I don't know why you're bringing it up now. Actually, I got an ear infection. I'm actually really tired.
All of a sudden, you don't want to pay your employees. All right, anyways.
Okay, well,
the
continue. Okay, go ahead, Bobby.
Bobby and Drake. Okay.
Go ahead.
I think.
You know about it.
Yeah,
so you're tapped in on this.
Well, yeah, they call me Champagne Mommy.
Okay, no one has
So-
ever called you that. Ever. I've known you for years now. No one's ever called you that.
You've known me for a year.
It's going on a year now.
And
And another year now.
And since Drake and I talk all the time.
Okay, stop with the cap. Just get to the news.
Get to the news.
Okay, by the way, guys, so you know, in the podcast, it's gonna be a little different. Obviously, it's not interview style because, like, it's our podcast, and I'm not trying to overpower you. Yes, hour. Wait.
Hand hug.
Yeah, like this. Yeah. And we're gonna have segments where we react to videos. Obviously, we saw ishowspeed showing his, but that's a whole different thing.
Let's say wiener.
Wiener.
Yeah.
Is that which one's more appropriate?
Wiener. Oh, so aggressive.
Wiener.
Or
The most aggressive.
Yeah, or just say
Right?
inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
Or say genitalia.
Nude. Okay. I don't care. We're going to have a TV up there. We're going to react to stuff. We're going to clip it in. We're going to have different segments on the pod. I'm excited about it because I don't have to, my back won't have to hurt.
Yeah, because you don't have to carry. I'll carry.
Yes.
That's what happens. Like when it's us together, I always carry.
Thank God. I need that
got you.
Chill. I'm gonna take a nap. You
Don't
just
worry.
go on. Tell us about
Mommy's
Bobby.
here.
Tell us about Bobby and Drake.
Okay, so the Bobby and Drake thing, I personally think. Wake up!
Oh, sorry.
We're doing a podcast.
Okay, go ahead.
I think that it was publicity.
I do too.
I think so.
So my question about that.
She was at the Drake concert the night prior in amazing seats that he probably gave.
Right, and she did the whole thing where she's standing there, and we're talking about it right now, obviously, the whole thing where she's standing there like I'm
Unamused.
impressed. So 2 things. Do you think Drake is that petty that he saw that and was like, "Yo, delete the podcast, fuck you, bitch"? Or
I didn't think of it like that.
yeah, so this is what there's two ways. Because the other way is this. The other way, if we're saying it's planned, who wins there? Like, do you think Drake gets nothing out of that? He's already so famous and so popular. What would be the point?
I don't know, but he already gave her a tremendous amount of clout by going on that podcast to begin with.
Yes,
right?
True. Shout out Drake. Love to have you on the pod.
Yeah, on this pod, to clarify with Sarah, not on the Raw Talk.
Anyways, rather, yeah, we won't talk about it. Go ahead.
But I don't know. I didn't think of it in that aspect that he saw the TikTok and was like,
because like Drake would do, he'd just be like, "This bitch, remove my shit," straight up. Like that'd be hilarious. Yeah,
yeah. So there was rumors that, and then what's his name? The Barstool guy.
Dave
He's
Portnoy.
so funny. Dave
Portnoy was talking to her.
Dave
DMs.
DM'd her, and she was like, off the record, like that's not true.
Yeah, something that she had said to him and broke up with her husband. That's not true.
Do you think there's feelings though? Maybe. I think to unfollow someone, there has to be a little bit of hurtness.
Well, the thing that's weird about it all is that.
And why'd she unfollow back?
Well, the thing that's weird about it is just straight up like Drake doesn't get anything out of it. Like Drake doesn't need that to be more relevant. You know what I'm saying?
No, but it's a different audience. Bobby's audience before her podcast took off was a family channel, was moms and stuff. It's not Drake's typical audience.
Yeah, but I think Drake's so big that everyone's
No, he doesn't need it, of course.
He doesn't need shit.
But still, I mean, to some point, that's all I'd see on TikTok.
So you think it was a PR play?
I think so.
It's either a PR play, but that doesn't make sense because Drake's already the guy, or
pettiness,
or it's just that petty and it's hilarious that he's like, "Yo, fuck this bitch, I saw that lame. Don't try and make my concert look lame. Delete our shit."
Yeah, that's actually really. I didn't think of it in that way.
That'd be hilarious. Like if Drake was like, he saw that and was like, text her was like, "Yo, I didn't like this video. Take down our shit."
But he's like that. He could.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny. Honestly, I hope that's what happened.
Do you think we'll ever know?
I don't think we'll ever know.
Because Drake's not going to talk about it.
No, why would he talk about it?
So how are we going to find out? I'll
have him on Raw Talk.
I'll just talk to him. No, that's okay.
Text him for me?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, Siri, text Drake.
You seriously be like,
what do you
bitch, what are you talking about?
What do you want to say to him?
You have no contacts.
Well,
Drake.
Yeah, I don't have a Drake.
Oh my God. Holy shit. What else is current right now?
Sorry, I'm getting my Snapchats in.
Bro, what the fuck just happened?
You
just broke the third wall with the Snapchat.
Oh, Drake is texting me back. Sorry.
Okay, that's your
Drake.
mom.
No, this is Drake.
JR?
Okay, fine. It's Jacob, but like.
Oh my God. Jacob, what are you texting her? You really just did that?
This is Drake. Yeah.
Dude, what a real guy.
Yeah.
What a good producer right there.
He is a good producer.
Okay, so I honestly, I'm my verdict.
Okay, before we go any further, maybe you should tell the people where we got these couches from. Where you got these couches from.
Well, you sent me the links. It was like wasn't that Home Depot and then some other shit?
I jeopardized myself.
Yeah, you sent me links. Yeah. I got receipts, bitch.
Text receipts don't count as receipts. Emails do, but not texts.
No, they do, because you can go to your cell provider and get direct like transcripts of your messages.
Yeah, but it doesn't hold up in court.
No, it does if you get it from the cell provider.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, keep that in the known.
Okay, what I was saying is we got these from Wayfair. Do you remember like Wayfair a few years ago, like during COVID? There was this thing that like Wayfair would sell these huge dressers for like $40,000 because they would human traffic children in them.
Whoa! What the fuck are you talking about?
Is that not true?
Is this? Do you know about this? Okay, Wayfair,
the online store to get like cheap furniture,
was involved in human trafficking.
Okay, I don't know exactly, but I just remember seeing it on social media. If I'm wrong, this needs to be cut out.
Well, how do we know if you're wrong? I mean, I didn't even know about this.
Well,
Google that, Jacob.
I'm pretty sure because they would sell like these dressers for like 33,000.
In what? They stuffed kids in there?
It was just a theory.
Oh, this is a conspiracy theory. So we're doing conspiracies on this podcast?
Well,
do you think the Earth is flat?
I know the Earth isn't flat.
You know it's not flat. How do you know?
Yes, I know.
How do you know?
Because, see, I know you too well to do podcasts with you, because if I was like, oh, there's pictures from space, you'd be like, those pictures could so be fake, sir. That's what the government wants you to believe. That's what you'd say to me if I were to say.
Try me.
Okay, I've seen pictures from space.
Really?
Yeah.
Who took them?
See, the government took them. So original.
But you believe in aliens, right?
Did you see I was talking to Faith. We were recording in Miami, and Faith was like talking about aliens, and then I looked at Faith and I was like, or is that what the government wants you to believe? And then I was like, fuck, I sound like Brad. Like right after I said, I was like, oh my God, I'm sorry to sound like Brad.
Did you leave it in the video?
Yes, I left it in the video.
Good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Faith really believes in aliens.
I do. But like for some reason, when they said, yeah, they're legit, I was like, then they're fake.
Yeah.
Just because the government's just so fucking, God, they're just so wishy-washy.
Wishy-washy.
Yeah, they're like, some days this, some days that.
Do you think they'd be smarter than us, the aliens?
Absolutely. I think that's like.
Do you think they'd be smarter than Europeans?
They'd probably have better hygiene, like teeth hygiene.
Oh.
You know? We're talking about like UK people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think their dentistry is probably better. Do you think they even have teeth?
Aliens?
Yeah, because isn't the whole thing that we think aliens are like some weird evolved version of humans that are like so like been here for so long or been in the space, the universe for so long that they just like evolved into things that, you know, we don't necessarily need as we become like smarter.
Yeah.
That's why their heads are big.
Or like more developed. Yeah.
Their bodies are frail because like we don't need our bodies because we just use our brains.
So you think they look like the picture perfect little
I don't
green?
Know. I have no idea.
I think they look like that.
Do you really?
Those. I love those.
Or do they just look like people?
I want to meet one and marry one.
What if they're here around us already?
Oh my God, like that airplane lady? Do you remember? Jacob, you saw the airplane lady, right?
We all saw the airplane lady.
Oh, you all saw it?
That went viral.
Okay, yeah. But I'm saying that she like saw something that wasn't there.
Then you saw her come back a month later and was like, I'm sorry.
She's being silenced.
Well, she didn't say anything about what she saw. She just came back and was like,
it was inappropriate.
I'm sorry, this was inappropriate, and I'm going to be doing like awareness on mental health or some shit.
Yeah. So do you think she's being silenced by someone?
No, I don't know about being silenced. It sounds like she just kind of came to plug like her fucking platforms.
Oh, okay.
That's what it sounded like. She came back like, hi, I'm the lady. I'm doing like awareness stuff now. Follow me. She didn't say that, but like,
yeah,
she
but that was the gist of it.
Basically. Because she didn't address what she saw. Did she just like have a mental breakdown? Was like,
yeah,
maybe. I have mental breakdowns all the time.
Yeah, but enough to cause a scene in the.
No, I would never do that.
Like that.
I'll call you and be like, fuck.
Yeah, I've gotten plenty of those calls.
Well, late at night. More like 7 o'clock when you're with your cats.
Yeah.
And your mom's cooking you dinner.
No, this is how you do it. Right now you're like, you have your phone barely and you see your forehead and you're like, fuck, Sarah, like, fuck.
That's not true.
That is exactly how you do it. You're like, fuck. And then I'm like, Brad, what happened? And you're like, fuck, Sarah, just fuck. And then you like, your screen goes on pause and you like, I don't know, or texting other people or whatever. And then you come back and you're just like, just fuck, Sarah. Well, I'll catch you tomorrow. Like, you never even tell me anything. And I'm like, Brad, what happened? Are you okay? Like, who's this to discuss about? Like,
honestly, I just want to get it out. And I feel like I can call you. And I trust in you.
You can, of course, especially when you give me no context. You can really trust anyone at that point.
Yeah, but I like saying it to you.
Oh, thank you.
You know?
Yeah.
I feel confidence in that.
Yeah, anytime.
Because you always have good words of wisdom.
I try.
We should have like a words of wisdom with Sara Saffari. Words of wisdom in the safari.
No, that's how I wanted this. Okay, so my initial idea for this podcast.
Terrible idea.
Was that he gets a laying down chair, like a therapy chair, and I sit upright, obviously, and we just like counsel. Like our FaceTimes would just be live or recorded.
You want to record our FaceTimes?
I'm saying like that's.
You want to talk about your problems?
I don't really talk about mine.
Let's talk about them.
I don't have problems.
Mm-hmm.
How can you have problems?
You know what your problems are?
What?
I'm gonna out you. You're like me, but very different. But you have a problem with letting go of like certain control of things.
Yeah, I need to be in control. Yeah. I've gotten better though lately.
Why do you think you have so much dominance there?
I don't know. I just feel like it needs to be like, it literally is my way or the highway sometimes. But I've gotten better in the past few months after talking to you. Like when other people tell me like, oh, Sarah, you're being unrealistic, which not a lot of people do. People are always like, oh, Sarah, you're right. Like, good for you.
Well, they're yes man in you.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. But with you were like, okay, Sarah, like you're being fucking crazy. And I was like, oh my God, Brad's crazy. And he's telling me I'm being crazy. Like, I'm definitely a lunatic. Like, I need to pipe down. And ever since then, I've been way more chill.
That's good.
And I've been focusing more on like work stuff and content things. And like this stuff actually brings me happiness. It stresses me out a lot too. But
what about this stresses you out though?
I don't know. I just always feel like I'm thinking about like what's next.
Yeah, well, you have to. You're trained. I'm going to tell you like this. If there's no way I would not be here still fucking 1,000 years later, 10, 12 years later, if I didn't think like that.
Yeah.
It's a big benefit. It's a big blessing, but it's also a curse.
Yeah, because then I look back and I'm like, I didn't even enjoy what happened last week. I was doing this and this, but I didn't even enjoy it because like I was physically there, but mentally I was not there because I was thinking about, oh, what am I going to do 10 days from now when I have this and this planned?
Yeah.
It's like I'm always physically there, but I'm never mentally there.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what advice to give you, but like really try to slow down. Because if not, you're going to end up like me.
Oh my God. That's devastating. I have to slow down.
Devastated. You have to slow down. Otherwise it just never ends.
What about you? What are your problems?
That what I just said.
We are like the same person. I think that's why
You're just years behind me.
Decades.
No, just a few years. Not that many years. I'm 27. How old are you again?
27. What year were you born if you were in 27?
Huh?
87.
94.
94 would make you 29.
Fuck.
So.
I was close. I'm really bad at math. I'm not gonna lie. Math's not my strong suit, man. Except for gym math, I'm good at that. 45 times 3, 135. Yeah. Basic. 45 times 5, 225.
Easy.
I'm good at that.
Yeah.
But other math, not so good. But no, I do definitely heed my advice. Slow down. Yeah, enjoy the moments. But that's the thing, even everyone listening to this shit too, like as we go along all this stuff, and I'm not trying to make this like fucking raw talk and get everyone psychoanalyzed and shit, but I really mean this. Whatever your goals are in life, you have to obviously grind, like Gary V mindset, never stop, never sleep, all this kind of like joke shit, but like really, really real talk, you need to slow down and like take a weekend or a day and just be like, okay, where am I at? And be like, you grateful.
Say that, but I feel like you can't even do that.
I do it. I only get like 30 minutes of it.
Yeah, because I say I'll do it, but I'm so schedule like oriented that I know I couldn't. I do it in the sauna, and it's actually crazy. Bitch, no, you're on your phone in the sauna because I see pictures. Oh, maybe the times that there aren't pictures, you take it to relax
for a second.
Yeah, because I see the Instagrams where you're like, yo, sauna time, ask me some questions.
Yeah, where I'm butt ass naked in the sauna.
Okay, I don't see all that.
You don't see that?
You're going to pull in
it's a mile left.
A speed?
I show speed?
Yeah, you're going to do that.
I show dick.
Okay.
Just kidding. But I'm trying to get better at scheduling. That's a real thing. The guys actually put me onto a schedule.
Yeah, that's good.
We need starts next week.
It starts next. Good, because
we needed that
these poor guys, they sometimes are at Zoom. I'm like, hey, like, where's Brad?
Yeah.
Brad's nowhere to be found.
Where
their job is revolving around you.
Yeah. Well, we're fixing that.
That's good. I'm proud.
Yeah.
I'm really happy.
So now you're a part of the schedule.
Yeah. You can fit me in whenever. You can fit me in the time slot whenever needed. Don't try to make it weird. It literally wasn't weird until you started looking at me.
You made it weird.
No, I'm saying that I'll make time for this because this really matters to me.
Oh, that was sweet.
And also, I said this today with Micah, but I appreciated what you said on the podcast with Rice, on your Raw Talk podcast.
Of course.
That was nice of you.
Of course.
Like, I saw it, and then I saw it on your TikTok clips or whatever. I went back, watched your whole ass video to find the segment to see, like, what began the conversation, what ended the conversation. Then I watched it like 3 times.
This is true.
I was like showing people. I was like, look at what Bradley said about it. I was like fangirling.
No, it's true though. The difference is
there's
just people who like really put an effort, and people obviously who, completely suck you dry for everything you have and then pretend like you didn't do anything for them. So
yeah, there's both ends.
It's some there's some here. It's a spectrum.
Yeah, it's a spectrum. Everything's a spectrum.
Yeah, it's a beautiful spectrum. But you're doing great. Look at you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Goes around, comes around.
Yeah,
Give good, get good. And you just keep growing.
Put that on a t-shirt.
It's beautiful.
What was that arm day and chill t-shirt we saw at the gym?
The Netflix and okay, it was a Netflix. Yeah, that was back in 2017.
Really?
We sold a lot more like this before it was raw gear.
Yeah.
And it was just being figure. I sold a lot more like
graphic
and like timepiece things that were like, funny things like
that
everyday's arm day stuff, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I like that shirt.
Arm day and chill, the Netflix.
Yeah. I like that shirt.
That stuff's fun. I might do.
Don't kick me.
Sorry.
Don't.
Sorry.
Pretend there's a line between us and don't try to cross it.
I can't.
You can't pretend there's an imaginary line?
I can't do it.
Why?
Because there's not.
I'm
so fucking real, bro. I'm so fucking real. I can't pretend this fake ass line right here.
No, it's.
You might be fake as shit and pretend there's a line here. I can't.
Wow.
I'm fucking real, bro.
Because this is 50. Move your big ass butt. This is a 50-50 thing, so we need to respect the 50-50 thing.
Yeah, respect it then. I do want to do it because I found you. I definitely see talent.
Yeah, that was weird.
I definitely see talent. And that's the conversation I was having with Rice, was like you because I've been doing it for so long and I've met every single fucking influencer. People who could pop if they put in effort and energy, and people who, would, take some more time.
Yeah, for sure.
So finding talent is definitely something that I know that I'm good at, and I would want to spend more time doing.
I found you.
Okay.
Who sent the first DM? I did.
That is true.
Also, I have another question.
Go ahead. Okay,
if you weren't to have me on this podcast, like, you wanted a female-male dynamic, right? Mm-hmm. If it was not going to be me, who would it have been?
That's one of those questions that in reality, there's no other answer. It's just like.
Just me?
It wouldn't be anyone else if it wasn't you. Because if I'm saying, okay, other current influencers that I would do a podcast with, I don't think the vibe would be. I could like try to force some shit, but I think that to make a podcast really great, you have to have a vibe with someone.
Yeah.
Like you have to like be, either friendly enough or understand each other, or have like any sort of like, chemistry as far as conversation goes. And not that I don't have that with other creators, I just don't know them well enough to be able to do that.
Yeah.
That's the weird thing about the creator space, is like everyone's friends, but they're also very distant.
Yeah, I think you're my only faith as well now, but you're really my only friend in the creator space.
Yeah.
Friend as in, there's a lot of people I fuck with, but friend as in, I genuinely think, I was thinking about this yesterday, like if I needed like 20K and I was like, yo, I need you to spot me, I feel like you'd spot me.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're smiling and it makes me think that you wouldn't spot me if I asked you for 20K.
No, I would totally.
I feel like you would.
I would.
Until your reaction right now.
Because I smiled?
Yeah, because you're like.
I just thought it's funny how you were setting up the 20K loan.
I don't want it and I don't need it. I'm just saying hypothetically, I feel like, or if it was 4 a.m. and I was like, yo, like I need, like my car broke down, pick me up.
As long as you were in LAX.
Yeah, I know. But you'd come and pick me up.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't know, things that you'd need, or like if I called you at 4 a.m. and I'm like crying and like I need like a hamburger from McDonald's, like.
McDonald's?
Like, not many places are open at 4 a.m.
That's true. I would. You're an actual friend.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying is that.
And that's also where I'm kind of like, at least for doing this podcast shit, I'm like, because I don't need to do another podcast, just another podcast.
Yeah.
If we talk about other influencers, it's not something that I need to do. It's like something that I want to do.
Yeah.
And like to be able to like have conversation with someone that I actually do consider a friend.
Wow.
Hand
hug.
What?
Hand hug.
We did that earlier. We can't do two on one pod. You're fucking weird.
We'll edit this one out.
No.
Oh my God. Okay.
Fucking weirdo. You want 2 hand hugs in one podcast?
Yeah, you're right. That was uncalled for.
That's strange.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're going to be posting every Thursday.
What's it? Got it. Thank you. Okay. What? We're posting what?
We're posting every
Thursday? This was like a once a month thing.
I'm
kidding.
That's so rude.
I'm kidding.
Don't overstep.
Sorry, I went over the line. Forgot. Yeah. No, we're posting every Tuesday.
Thursday.
That's right. Raw Talks on Tuesday. We're posting every Thursday.
Oh, you wanted to get that plug in there.
Yeah, just like you plug your socials every time we film, you fucker, and you plug your Snapchat a second ago. You want me to call you on all your plugs?
Dude, I didn't plug anything yet.
Okay, Snapchat. I'm going to plug you.
We both love Snapchat, so sound grateful.
I'm going to fucking...
Sound grateful. Say I love Snapchat.
No, I love Snapchat.
Yeah.
No, honestly, all jokes aside, it's my favorite platform.
Yeah, same.
Like, no bullshit. I love Snapchat. Thank you so much, Snapchat, for having me. I appreciate you so much. You're the great...
Oh, who put you on? Who put you on Snapchat?
Well, you did, but let's also say that I've had Snapchat for 9 years.
Yeah.
Actually, Fuck yeah.
Longer.
Literally.
I think I've had it since 2013.
Damn, what the fuck?
I've had it for a decade.
How the fuck have I had that app? Jesus Christ, man. I'm tired of aging myself.
Yeah, you're kind of...
I need to stop. It's kind of embarrassing. Because like I saw a comment once where someone was like, you know how like when you say something enough, the comments are like, they like mock you for shit that you say.
Yeah.
And some comment was like, who else didn't know Brad was on YouTube for 10 years? Because I'll talk about it.
Because you always say like, yo, I've been on here for a decade.
Yeah,
like
I'll
10
reference
years.
it. And then I'm like, fuck. And I read the comment. I was like, God, these motherfuckers got me, bro.
Yeah, you do say that a lot.
I do. Sorry, guys. But
and
it's
then
real.
before that, Instagram.
No, I was
Yeah,
though.
yeah, I know. But I'm saying you always carry
Bro,
it out like
I was
that.
on Instagram forever, man.
Okay.
It's honestly been forever. You know what I'm mad about Instagram? You want to know
Why?
what I'm really mad about?
What?
Chronological order. I'm still really peeved about it.
Oh, that they changed the feed.
Yeah, peeved is such a stupid word, but it's literally called Instagram. And now it's like whenever the fuck we want to show you, Graham.
That's actually really funny.
It's true, though.
That might be one of the funniest things you've ever said. I know I didn't show my laughter, but that was really funny.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You think I'm a comedian now?
Yeah. But
Dude,
are you trying to save some money by not turning the damn AC on? I'm
No, the
sweating.
AC's on. I think that one's also closed.
Oh my
I should have
God.
lift that one up too. I lift you up.
I'm
This
actually-
podcast setup's lit.
I'm actually sweating. Does it look good, guys? Because I think we need to upgrade some things.
We're gonna upgrade some things. We're gonna get a sign. We're gonna get some more lights.
And we need to have dress code for our podcasts.
dress code.
We both just came from the gym, but I don't like those shoes.
Whoa.
And yeah, we
You just disrespected my shoes?
yeah, I did. I don't like them.
God damn it.
You should give them to Goodwill right now.
I can't disrespect the Converse. The OGs.
They sent me these.
Really? Converse, they sent you shoes?
Yeah, I got it
Fuck
like
are
that.
my shoes? That's some bullshit.
Yeah, I got you. I'll plug you in. You're my son.
Oh, yeah, you plug me in
Yeah, I'll
now
plug you in.
places?
I got you.
Yeah.
We rub each other's backs.
It's true.
Come on, I
you
got you.
said rub each other's backs?
We rub each other's backs.
No,
Is
we
that
don't.
not the same?
We don't rub each other's backs.
No, not figuratively.
Not figuratively? Or wait, what the fuck?
Wait, how do I say
You mean literally, not literally?
Not literally.
Figuratively. Yes, there you go.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like we
God
scratch
damn.
each other's
You're
backs.
about to
I don't
set
know why
us
I
up
said
for
rub.
failure.
I meant we scratch each other's. You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Yeah, the crazy thing about my back, it's located where... No, I can't say that joke. It's fucked.
What
You
were
remember
say?
that?
My back is located.
He knew.
My back is
The
located.
crazy thing about my back is it's actually located on my dick. That's a joke.
That really wasn't funny.
But that's from a movie. Does anyone... do you not see that movie? Was that The Hangover?
Oh my god. Also, speaking of, I told you to watch Suits on Netflix. Have you started watching that?
Bro, do I look like a fucking loser?
Okay. No,
Do-
but,
Go ahead. Do I look like a loser?
no, but it's a good show. I'm sure everyone watching this will agree. I thought you'd like it.
I got a fucking mosquito, but
Because-
I'm not gonna lie.
Because the main guys in Suits, like Harvey and Mike, it's like us.
The main guys in Suits is like us.
Yeah. Like, I'm obviously the better one. I'm Harvey and you're Mike.
You think you're that
like,
cool,
I take
huh?
you under my wing.
It's weird how twisted, how like backwards you have it. I love it.
I'm kidding. I'm Mike. You, like, took me under your wing. But regardless, it's a really... I feel like it's our dynamic.
So what is it? They're lawyers.
They're lawyers, and they, like...
So they have banter as lawyers?
They have banter, yeah. It's really good. They have really good banter, too.
I'll watch it then.
Yeah. Just watch a few episodes.
Every time I turn it on, I see it. I'm like, this is stupid. I scroll past it.
no.
And then I put on like Midnight Gospel or something. You haven't seen that? It's not a religious thing. It's just a weird like psychedelic kind of show.
Oh.
You should watch
Do
it.
you
It's super
watch
weird.
it when you do your psychedelic drugs?
No.
While we're in here, guys, this video is brought to you by Manscaped, okay? This product, it's insane. If you didn't already know,
Manscaped. The reason why it is so important to groom yourself, not only up here, right, which I use this all the time, even though this is the Lawnmower 4.0, it's, use it to clean around this area, keep it nice and spick and span. Anyway, check this out. Lawnmower 4.0, literally like the easiest way to trim, your area, keep it nice and clean.
I think everyone knows how important grooming and hygiene is, so I'm gonna show you some of the Manscaped products that will definitely help you with that.
Manscaped also has boxers now that are like anti-chafe. They're just like, it comes in like a friggin', must be like a space age type box, but like honestly, the quality of these are just amazing. If you guys do not already have a grooming routine, Manscaped has everything from like beard oils to like
The new Weed Whacker 2.0 nose and ear hair trimmer. The best part, all of the products in the Manscaped collection are cruelty-free and free of dyes.
stuff for your hair, stuff for your smell, for your balls to clean, to cut like your hair everywhere in your whole body. I literally use this like every day because I grow so much body hair, and as you can tell, I'm like due for a trim, and I have to have someone help me shave my back, which is always another hassle. But Manscaped has got your guys' back. If you guys are looking for a grooming routine, they have everything that you need. Go to manscaped.com and insert code DADDY. That's right, we're in the new pod right now. Insert code DADDY, and you get 20% off of everything plus free shipping on the site. So manscaped.com, code DADDY at checkout, 20% off everything on the site. Support your boys, support the podcast. Mommy and Daddy Talk. Let's get back into this podcast. You might enjoy some things some more. So let's get back into this podcast.
Whatever.
Dude, genetically, like, come on.
I want to see your brother.
My brother's skinny. He doesn't really work out. He lives in a van.
I know, you've said the van. You just wanted to one-up him and buy a nicer van or what?
No, he actually got me to get the van. Oh. He helped me buy the van.
Okay.
He was actually the one who helped me find the van. No, I didn't want to one-up him, no.
You know you still have to turn it on every once in a while to make sure.
I drove that bitch yesterday.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to the park. I'm kidding, stupid. That'd be weird as fuck. I pulled to
oh
the
my god, that
park with a
I thought
van.
maybe you took your dogs to a dog park. I didn't think like child predator vibes. Sorry, my head doesn't go straight there, but apparently yours does.
Well, I mean, I figured you were gonna catch the joke, but you're so fucking slow that you couldn't. You know, sometimes when I make jokes and they go over your head, I'm just like, what am I doing?
Okay, they barely ever go over my head.
They go. Whew.
Okay,
and I'm like,
just
what am I
spit
doing?
all over me, and they don't really go over my head.
spit on
Yeah, they don't go over my head.
I feel like they do.
But regardless, oh wait, when's this dropping? Thursday?
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday, but we're going on a trip before then.
That's right. We're going to Northern California, right?
Yeah, I love Northern California.
What about Northern California?
It's like foresty and people are nice.
What part are you talking about?
I don't know, Santa Cruz?
I was like, I guess that isn't Northern.
It is.
We're not going to Santa Cruz though.
No, we're not. We're going to San Francisco. You know, that's where. Oh, I don't think I've ever told you this. When I graduated high school, I got into UC Berkeley. I went to Berkeley. I lasted there for about 10 days. I think it was less than 10 days, but I say 10 days to make myself feel better. I got homesick and I came home.
Wait, you went to UC Berkeley?
Yeah. And then.
Damn, you're fucking smart.
Bro, listen,
What
first
the fuck?
night, my mom and I, we drove up there. I moved myself in. I was crying the whole time, and I never cry, let alone cry to my mom. Okay, she's the type of woman that I've never seen cry. I don't cry to her. She doesn't cry to me. That's not a thing. I kept crying, like, I want to go home already. I had just unpacked my room. And she's like, no, Sarah, like, you have to give it a chance. Like, you have to give it a few days. I stayed about a week, I think, to be realistic. I partied the whole week. This was way back when. This was 4 years ago. And, like, went to the frat houses, whatever. And then I was like, Mom, like, the week's up. Like, please come back, pick me up. Packed up my room, moved home, went to college 20 minutes. Went to a university 20, 30 minutes from my house.
What was it? You were just afraid to be away from home?
Yeah, I had doubts the whole, like, last semester of my senior year. Like, do I go to the school close to me or do I go to the school that's highly accredited?
Accredited.
You
got it.
Yeah. Like, I just thought my idea was like, oh, it's UC Berkeley. Who passes up UC Berkeley? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, I'd be dumb to not go there. It has like it's such a prestigious school, whatever, blah, 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 cry me a river. I picked to go there and then I came home and it was probably the best decision I ever made because I came home, started like, you know, getting into fitness.
Imagine how different your life would be.
Yeah.
You would have never met me.
No, I would have, no, never.
Wow.
Like, but
your life would have been dismal without me.
Let's not go there, but I remember
like extremely povertish, just dismal, like abyssal, like just terrible,
just a black hole,
just literally a black hole in Berkeley.
No,
you just got sucked in and just disappeared. And
but I remember
you'd have been a nerd, like on your computer, like I'm gonna be really good at this, and then I'm gonna get a job at like I don't know some tech fucking thing, and then get fired, but then get hired to another one, and then have a boyfriend. And
can you listen to me?
Yeah,
talk?
sorry, go ahead.
But I remember when I had made that decision to leave Berkeley and come back here, I was so devastated because I was like, my life is like falling apart. Like everyone's gonna think of me as the girl who like left such a good school and like she sucks at everything because she couldn't even go away for college. Like it was crazy. I had very dark thoughts and I thought everyone would perceive me so differently, and now I'm like,
now you're rich and famous,
and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. But it's crazy how in the moment something like
yeah,
it's like so meaningful to you in the moment, And then looking back, I'm like, why did I even worry about who cares where I went to college?
Yeah. Well, that's an interesting idea. Just that idea in general, like everything in people's lives that makes so serious in the moment, because it is serious to a lot of people in the moments. But the ironic part about that statement is it never really holds the kind of weight that you place in your head. So the reality is like, okay, how do you get to the places you really want to be in? Not by like making everything so fucking, it's not that things aren't important, but like so
detrimental.
Yeah, like, because what happens, things will happen and people are like, this is it, this is so serious, this person doesn't like me, or that person like me, or I failed this or I failed that, my life's over. People make everything so serious, and looking back you realize like, okay, so much other could come of that just not even working. Let's say whatever the thing you were trying so hard to make work, whether it be a relationship or a business stuff, and then something else so much more beautiful can come along.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. But
That's
in the
life.
moment it feels like you're like
Everything.
It's everything. Yeah. And I think that's where people start to give up, because feeling, you know, that devastated about a circumstance can just make you either like quit, and then you'll never know what could have been because you just gave up.
Yeah. Is this raw talk or is mommy and daddy talk?
Oh, this is mommy and daddy talk. Sorry. Really, I just like, I don't know.
Vibes, you know?
Sorry. Let's go
I
back
mean, let's,
to...
No.
Let's go back to jokes.
No.
Yeah,
let's
jokes.
talk about something that happened the other day.
We're not talking about that.
We have to.
No, not right now.
We have to.
Poor Jacob already saw me cry once, let alone again.
Let me say it. I made a bad joke.
You made a really bad joke.
And I didn't know the day. This was a day that was an important day. I made a bad joke. It was not a good day. And I made a joke about Sarah's father who'd passed away. And it was on an anniversary day of that.
Yes.
Instead of passing. And Sarah was not having it. And I completely understand and respect why. And then I went outside and I had a talk with her. And it was probably the sweetest thing ever. And
How was it sweet?
Because you finally like let go.
I didn't let go of shit.
You
But like
I
cried. I cried.
You cried.
Like
good.
I opened up.
You
yeah.
did. And I'm proud of you. And I wish you would do it more. Because I feel like that's something you don't do a lot.
No, you caught me on a very vulnerable day.
Yeah.
I fucking texted Jacob. I was like, Jacob, don't put that footage in the video.
No, I already told him to make sure.
Okay. And Jacob was like, yeah, I got you. I was like, please don't put that.
You hold on to that though, for real. Heavily.
Hold on to what?
Like the emotion.
Yeah, it's for me.
I know. I hold on to it too. I still deal with it, obviously. People have literally seen a million times on the internet. Yeah. But I'd like for you to talk about it more.
Yeah, maybe we will on maybe episode 69 or 70.
69? Why you gotta go there? Why are you gonna say 69?
To lighten the mood.
Jesus.
70 is the natural number following 69 and preceding 71.
Bro, what the fuck is your phone listening to us for?
I don't.
What'd you say?
It was my watch.
What are you doing over there?
I don't know what it was doing.
Damn, it really knew how to break the tension though.
Yeah, thank God. I love you, Apple.
Saved by Steve
Anyways.
Jobs. Holy shit. No, we're going to get into it one of these days. Probably not episode 69, you fucking weirdo, but maybe like 45 or something.
Yeah, 45 is good. That's good.
We should really talk about that though.
We can.
I think
Let's do episode 52 a year from today.
Is that a year? Would that be a year?
52 weeks, one episode a week.
Damn, your math is great. You went to fucking Berkeley.
That's
what's up. Damn, you're smart. I got a college graduate on my team now. Dude, that feels good because none of us did that. None of us.
Having a degree doesn't mean anything.
None of us did that.
I don't think it means anyone's any more smart or any less smart. I just think that a degree is a good thing to have as a backup option. I truly believe that, because at least then you don't have to go find a minimum wage job. If you have a degree, you can at least find a better paying job.
Listen, I have a perspective on this that is completely new now based on a lot of experiences that I've had in business.
Something that I told you.
You're very right. I, especially in the space, the social media space, was like, yo, you can just like hire anyone and teach them and they learn how to do the thing. That is not always the best idea.
A degree does not show how smart you are, but it shows how much dedication you have.
There are people you can hire in this space like that if anyone's interested in being in the content creation space, and those people are videographers and creatives. Like, you could hire a videographer and him not have gone to college. None of that shit matters.
Jacob's probably better right now than if he would have went to 4 years for a film degree.
100%.
You know what I mean?
And not only better, but like 10 times more efficient on getting things done.
So he set this up in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, also just the like workload capacity, the shit that we did like early on we worked together was like literally probably like 5 times as much shit as we do now.
Yeah.
Like like that. So having to go through it, you're able to get it. But my point to that of like school, you don't need those kind of people in your business to go to school or to have gone to school. But like when I from my experiences of like business, management end and organizational end and operations end, you definitely want people who are versed in knowing that instead of having to teach them how to do it.
Yeah.
Because you could find yourself teaching the wrong person and find yourself in a shit position.
Those are all qualities you learn by going to school. Time management, organization,
jumping through loopholes,
working in a group, finessing, whatever it is.
Yeah. You know what I was really good at school?
What?
I was always good at the presentation.
Oh, really? You're because you're a professional bullshitter.
Really?
Yeah.
You think I'm a bullshitter?
You're such a talker.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
Oh my God, if this doesn't work out for you, I think you'd go sell cars. You could sell anything to anyone.
Damn, you think so?
Yeah.
That's dope. That feels good.
For sure.
That made me feel good. No, I just like, I enjoy talking about things. I enjoy talking about anything, really.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know what I really enjoy talking about?
What?
Trauma.
Dude, why are we back here? We just looped full circle.
Because I just want to see. I saw you get a little uncomfortable earlier.
Yeah, I did. It was
cute. It was cute. Super cute.
I'm not cute.
You're lonely, I know.
Okay, I'm never wearing this hat again. I got so much mockery for it. This is going to be Brad's hat now.
Didn't you get me that hat? Wasn't that the thing?
Yeah, the plan was that I bought this hat for Brad, but then I like the color a lot.
You realized it was just more a part of you.
No, I realized that the color is a staple in my wardrobe.
Like, damn, this is a part.
Because see, like right now I'm wearing like black, gray, white, beautiful raw gear shirt.
Yes.
And the green just makes everything
pop. Wow.
We can do ASMR.
Honestly, I think if we did that, we might be more successful.
Really?
Yeah. Whoa. Ooh. Holy shit.
Oh, do you think that blew their eardrums?
That was wild.
Oh, sorry.
Do that again. I wish I had headphones. Whoa, that's loud as fuck, dude. How'd you do that? Oh, it's because you got them fucking teeth.
The gap in my teeth? No, it's not because of that, you asshole.
Oh, I'm just saying. Wow.
My head hurts. I need food. You literally starved me and kept me here.
Drink this.
I've seen you since 11. Did you roofie it?
You wish, dude. You wish I roofied you. I don't know, man. It's just such a dumbass thing to say. On the podcast, I roofied you. Nah, that'll kick in like 20 minutes. You'll be good.
See? I knew it.
By then? Sleep. Oh, man. Has anything like that ever happened to you? You don't really go out.
No, I don't go out.
Yeah, I don't go out either.
And we're
both losers.
I'm very aware of my surroundings. I feel like I'm not testing. It's not a test, but I feel like maybe it'd be hard to get something by me.
Don't challenge them.
Yeah, it's like challenge accepted.
Don't say that. Man. Oh, honestly.
But, okay, last time I think I went to a party was with you and Mike. And it was the lamest thing ever, and we left to go get protein from Air One.
We were there for like 1 minute.
Yeah,
that was the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah, that was really lame.
Moment of weakness. Little moment of weakness.
I don't know. I thought it was gonna like maybe be fun, like a little family outing.
What about that would have been fun?
I don't know. It was the middle of the day. Like I thought maybe like there'd be a pool involved. Like,
why do you think you don't like going out?
I like going out. I think if it's with the right people, but it's always that like. First of all, it messes with my like REM sleep cycles.
That was the most fucking nerd bodybuilder thing to ever say, and I respect the fuck out of that.
Because it's like usually like 11 to 2 a.m. you're out, right? In LA?
Yeah.
Minimum.
Absolutely.
That's
probably
why,
11 to 3.
Yeah, but that's...
Driving home.
Going out is like borrowing happiness from tomorrow. Who told me that?
Holy shit, who said that?
Someone told me
it's a fucking philosopher.
Yeah, because...
Sounds like Confucius said that. Holy shit. Say that again. Dude, say that again because I want to remember that. It's like a goddamn Chinese proverb. What the fuck? Holy shit. Go ahead. What is that?
I think it was going out or drinking. Someone said it about drinking, but I put it to going out. Drinking is borrowing happiness from tomorrow.
Wow.
I think going out. Yeah.
You know, I've been drinking more lately.
I know. I was raiding his fridge before this podcast because I wanted food. First of all, his fridge is the typical type of fridge, like growing up as a kid, if you were like, Mom, like stop at McDonald's, stop at In-N-Out. And they're like, no, we have food at home. And then you come home and you see like, there's a little bit of like expired rice and some blueberries and onions. Like, what am I supposed to make with that?
But you didn't see all the trifecta was in the thing. You could have pulled that out.
Yo, no fruit bro.
Pull that out, you fucker.
No, I saw, but I wasn't about to like cook right before, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you just didn't want to cook.
No, I wanted to cook, but I was like, I only have like 15 minutes.
You should have stopped at the store and got some stuff for all of us.
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't.
I don't know, but my head hurts because I'm starving.
Well, that's too bad.
Do you like these chairs? Do you think they're comfortable?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I really like these chairs.
Okay, yeah.
I love the chairs.
Yeah.
We do need different decor in here, though.
I think we need to paint the wall, at least just this wall, white.
Why don't you paint it for us?
I offered. I will.
You painted.
Oh, whoever painted it last time didn't even do a clean job. I will totally paint it.
That was Nadim.
Oh.
Nadim did it. But you can paint it for real. What color do you want to paint it?
I think we should go white.
Really? The sign's gonna be blue and pink.
Yeah, pink and blue.
What color should the wall be? What color should the wall be? Comment below. Let us know.
I think it just needs. This is too dark. It needs to be something bright. What if it's like a light yellow, like almost a white yellow, something like that. Something just like that makes the room brighter. Wow. This is depressing. And the yellow would look very good with the teal.
You want to paint the fucking wall yellow?
Not like yellow, but like, you know, like when you just are a little dehydrated and you pee.
Oh, so we're gonna have the shades of pee for the colors of the wall. We're gonna paint the color a shade of piss. Wow, dude.
No,
you really know how to make things nice.
A very light yellow.
You just come in here and piss on the walls then. Yeah. Or you probably just piss in a cup and then go like this and swish it against the wall because you can't come and just point it like me. You don't got a pointer. Or do you? Did I just assume that you didn't have that? Sorry. Forgot it's 2023. I can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
So sorry.
And they can't see it, but we have a little love seat right over there.
Honestly, I was going to go lay on that.
For our... What?
I was going to go lay on that.
No, you're not.
Do you want to psychoanalyze me? Like do a real therapy session?
Yeah, so what's going on? You won't open up on a podcast. I know you.
I would do it. Do it right now. Go ahead.
Really? You'll open up.
Ask me a question. Go ahead.
Who hurt you?
My
Why
father.
do you not... Okay, bringing it back, okay?
And Allie Archer.
Who's that?
One of the first girls that I ever fell in love with. Yeah.
How old were you when you first fell in love with her?
Man, 2020. Yeah, I think it was 2021.
Oh, you were 21.
Yeah, I just had first moved down here.
How long did you date her for?
God, I don't even know. Maybe a year. But I was so in love with this chick, and like I remember like changing all my shit. In my life
God!
For
and
her.
then you were her side piece.
And then I was a side piece.
I watched this on an old Bradley Martyn Raw Talk.
And I was like, what the fuck? And I was so hurt. I was crying, calling my mom and shit. And I was like changing everything to try to like be like, oh, I'm good. Look at me. I'm good. And she just completely was like, yeah, see ya. Anyway, and I was like distraught.
Have you talked to her ever since?
No, but I became a demon afterwards. And then I was like, fuck everybody. I'm getting it. And then I treated women really poorly for many years.
What about now? Do you think you treat women properly now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Do that's different?
Yeah. Put the SpongeBob like that? 10 minutes later.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Yeah. I mean...
No, I think even in the past year I've known you, you've grown as a person. Like as a friend, I can speak on.
Yeah.
You've become a better friend in the past year. So how do you think you've evolved in your intimate relationships?
Well, the truth is like all the stuff we talk about, intimate relationships, friendships, and how someone shows up, it's truthfully starts with how I show up for myself. So I still have a really hard time fully showing up for myself in the sense of like giving myself enough time to just like chill the fuck out and not be focused on work. So that trickles down back into like all my relationships and being able to give myself more of that so that I can give that to someone else like in an intimate way. Yeah. So it really just comes down to that, like giving myself enough time so that I can give the other people in my life like rightfully the amount of time that they should get based on our relationship, whether it be a friend or like an intimate relationship. Yeah. So I know that. And before I was just kind of like fuck it, and I didn't think that was something that was as important as it is. But now I know it's important, so I'm kind of starting this process of like creating the time, creating the space to be able to better give that.
That's amazing. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's still like not
still
perfect.
whip. Well, it's still whip.
It's just like the pod. Look at this.
Work in progress.
Beautiful sign because we don't have the sign yet.
Yeah, we'll get the sign soon.
It's like me. It's like beautiful heart, not fully heart.
Ugly there. On the outside, but means well.
But have a good beard at least.
That sign doesn't have a good beard.
But I do. So yeah, but listen, I'm getting better. I mean, we could talk about you for fucking miles and miles and days and months and years about your
I'm
problems.
half your age. I'm still growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, and I'm just trying to encourage you to grow up, not faster, but like learn faster.
Yeah.
Because learn from my
No,
shitty
I
mistakes.
have. From talking to you and being your friend, I've learned a lot.
But you know what's tough about that kind of like thinking and process? When people say like learn from someone else's mistakes, you really don't learn from anyone
Until it
else's
happens to yourself. Yeah, no, you
and
don't
until
learn.
you're like whatever your threshold is of like, okay, this is so much enough that I'm stopping now, that I'm going to stop this attitude or this behavior. Like I was talking to Jacob about this. Like I could tell him 1,000 times, yo, bro, trust me, it's going to end up like this, or trust me because this happened to me and this is the same thing. Someone's still got to learn at their own pace.
Yeah,
and through their
no,
own
100%.
process.
Or else like there wouldn't, it's the same thing. It's like you see people drinking a shit ton and affecting themselves and their families and everything. And it's like, oh, learn from that person. Don't drink as much.
And now I'm alcoholic.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Do you think you are? Like, why
No.
have you been drinking more? Genuinely.
To be honest,
Because
only
you
reason
used to like not.
I don't drink more. The only thing that happened is like I had ordered some drinks because I ordered like dessert, and like I was ordering drinks for other people, and then I just had them in the fridge, and I was like, well, I might as well drink these because they're here, and they tasted good.
Oh,
That's
you
only
think they
why.
taste good?
Yeah.
I don't think I have. I haven't had alcohol in about a year. Like not even a taste. Like before, like I'd have like a few, whatever.
Alcohol's terrible.
But I haven't had it for a year, and I think I'm happier.
Yeah, I think anyone who doesn't drink is probably happier.
Yeah.
Period. Just to be honest.
And it makes everything easier. Like if I do want to go out with my friends, I know that I'm like, oh, I'll be the one that drives. Like you don't have to think about Ubering or thinking about like, oh, well, if I only have 2 drinks, like maybe I'll be good to drive in 5 hours. Like it's always like, I'll drive.
Damn, I was gonna say some fucked up shit.
What are you gonna say?
Nothing. I don't want to encourage that sort of bad behavior.
No, that should never.
Drinking and driving is terrible.
That's actually. Then why do you say it so condescendingly?
No, I'm saying it's terrible. No, it is terrible. People die because of that shit.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say sometimes I'll have 2 drinks and just like get in the car, but I'm not drunk. But it's different because it's me.
Okay, yeah, but you're also 260.
Exactly. Thank you for bringing that up, and I'd fuck you up in a street fight. No, but the reality is like,
Okay,
yeah.
let's be realistic. I'd
What
put up a
about
good
what?
fight.
A what?
I'd put up a good fight.
You'd put up a good fight.
Yeah.
Remember when we talked earlier in this podcast about us not being equal and why we're not equal?
We are equal though. That's what I was saying.
In census.
But do you think if I were to fight girls with my weight class, I would win? Like
You arm wrestled Angelina once and you got smoked.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I'll be honest, like if it was her, no.
Okay, but you think arm wrestling dictates that?
No, you're right. Arm wrestling does not.
She's
arm wrestling
also
is a skill.
not in my weight class.
She's definitely not. I don't know if you have the dog in you, to be honest. If I'm just really being honest, I don't think you have the dog in you. Like you don't have that switch where you're like, yo, I'm gonna go ham on this person. I think you'd be like more submissive, even though you like. I think you front like you're tough and shit, but I think like if it really came down to it, you're a little like you want to be protected.
That's crazy. This is the last pod I'm ever doing because
Really?
I think I could throw down.
You think you have the dog in you?
Dude, if it's another 125-pound girl, yeah.
So who would you fight in an influencer fight? Because I'd love to see that.
I'm not giving free clout out here.
I already gave him too much.
Oh my god! No, I can think of about 10 people.
Could you? Who?
Not saying.
Tell me. Whisper it. I won't say it. Whisper 2 people to me.
Really?
Yeah, whisper 2 people.
I have to think.
I won't say it. I'm not gonna say it. All you gotta do is think of 2 people. Just whisper it.
Okay.
Okay, come here. And oh my god, yo, I would love to see you fight both of those people.
I can name more too. I'm kidding. No, I think influencer fighting would be really.
You think you'd really
entertaining.
do it?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I was gonna do a boxing fight.
Against who?
It was against a girl that she doesn't do social media per se.
Oh, okay.
But it was to bring but she had already done one fight prior. That's why I didn't do it. But if it was a girl that was, and she had 22 pounds on me, and they said that was the same weight class.
Whoa, she was gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
22 pounds is a lot of weight.
When you weigh 125, the other girl weighs 150 nearly. That's a big difference.
Yeah. What was it for?
Boxing in London. Faith had done it through the same company, I think, a year prior.
So who right now of influencers, who would you want to fight?
I told you that.
Yeah, but like, okay, out of that industry, like, would you fight Tana?
No, I feel like she could fuck me up.
Really?
I feel like she could get angry.
You feel like so that's what I'm saying. You don't have the dog in you.
I think I have the dog in me, but she's not her.
Not her. How much do you think she weighs?
She's taller now.
Nah. What? 150? Jacob's guessing 150.
I'm guessing around 145, 150.
So what about those influencers that would you fight? Which ones? Non-gym influencers.
I don't think.
Or non-thought influencers, sorry, because the other two were thoughts you said.
I really don't know. But I would be down if someone was in my weight class. I would be down to fight.
I want to see it.
And then like we each get 6 months training. My thing was I don't want you to have already had a fight because I think the first fight's always the scariest. So if they've already fought, then yeah, I'd be scared. Maybe you're right. Maybe I don't have the dog in me.
See?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
You sound like a puss.
Maybe I am.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm glad you're accepting it. I'm really glad you're. What's that? Really? Oh, we got 10 minutes. We're solid. What time is it right now? What? Sorry. Time on the hour 12. Okay, cool. Good work, dude.
Wow, we've been talking for a minute.
No, we've been talking for an hour and 12 minutes.
That was such a dad joke.
That wasn't a joke. That was a literal.
Do you think like when you have a wedding, I'd be invited? Oh, better question. When you have kids, would you like let me babysit?
Yeah, of course.
Would you pay me?
Why would I pay you?
How much?
I wouldn't pay you.
You wouldn't pay me to babysit?
No, I'd be like, you're my friend. Like, please, can you look after my kids?
That's not how it works. What about to tutor them in math?
I would pay you for that.
How much?
It's like, I don't know, whatever the going rate is.
I deserve more than the going rate.
A little less than the
I
going
deserve
rate.
more than.
Because you're my homie.
There's no homie discounts when it comes to math.
Hook me up, homie. You know.
Would I be invited to your wedding?
Discount? Yeah.
Would I be your best man?
You'd be my best young man. Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah, you'd be the best man.
Thank you.
Or Brandon Curtis would be.
Who? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Looks like I have to kill him.
No, you can't kill him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Handicap him?
No. I think you would definitely be at my wedding.
Well, thanks. Sure. I would hope so.
Yeah.
Maybe I could be the flower girl.
Maybe the flower boy. Or like the ring bearer. You could be the ring bearer because it's normally a boy.
I don't want to be the boy role. I'm a girl.
Sorry. Flower bearer.
Okay.
Bearer of flowers.
Okay.
Slightly.
Don't make it masculine. Okay. I'm a girl.
Okay.
But I would be invited to your wedding and I'd be part of the like wedding like event group. Like the main people. I wouldn't just be one of the guests sitting in the chair. I'd be up there.
What? Well, I don't even know how this works.
Like, the girl has like her like my best, her best.
What? The girl?
The girl has like 5 or 6
bridesmaids. Okay.
And the guy has groomsmen.
Yeah.
So like, would I be part of that?
You'd be part of the groomsmen, probably. Yeah. One of mine.
That's dope.
It'd be just like you.
Yeah, who else?
Jacob.
So, Brandon. All of your employees.
Maybe. They're my homies, though.
Yeah. No, I know.
They're my friends.
Jacob, Brandon. Your brother.
My brother.
Yeah.
Maybe Kalo. Kevin.
Yeah. Maybe ishowspeed.
Yeah, maybe ishowspeed.
So you can get up there.
Yeah. Zesty fousey.
Yeah, fousey for sure.
Yeah.
Your phone's blowing up.
I know. What the fuck's going on?
You have to read it. If you answer it, you have to read it. It's like class.
About
how many kids?
I want 3 kids.
Gender. Is that even appropriate to say? Well, I don't know. How do you want your kids? I'm not trying to go out after my first.
Dude, you're already canceled. We got her. No, who gives a fuck, dude? I've always wanted 2 boys and a girl. That's what I've always wanted.
Okay.
And yeah, that's hilarious. You said that though.
So what if that doesn't happen? What are you gonna do?
Then I'm gonna force them to change their genders.
Oh, nice.
Very young.
Right.
No, dude, I don't give a fuck, to be honest.
Oh, you wouldn't force them?
No, what the fuck? I don't care. Let them do whatever the fuck, Honestly, I would just love 2 boys because, I had a brother. And then also, would like a daughter.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
I feel like you'd be a good girl dad.
Really?
Yeah.
You think I'm a girl dad kind of guy?
Yeah,
Why?
I think so. I don't know. I feel like you're very protective.
Yeah. I do
poor
really
girl.
want kids. Yeah, she definitely not having a boyfriend for a while.
No, but I feel like you'd be good. But sometimes I feel like if you're too strict, it could either skew them
No, I won't be that strict.
Okay, what would her curfew be?
Curfew as far as what were we saying? Curfew?
On the weekends, she's in high school. What
So
time
you're
does she
saying,
have to be home? Oh, she's not even leaving the house.
She's just always home. What do you mean?
She goes out with her friends.
When does that happen?
On the weekend, on Saturday night.
When she's at home?
No, she'd be going out with her friends. Oh, she's not allowed to have
She's
friends.
going outside of the house in the front yard.
Oh, okay,
At
okay.
home with her
Got it,
friends.
got
Is that
it.
what you're saying?
Yeah.
That she can come in whenever, as long as she's, doesn't go outside the gate.
As long as her shot collar doesn't go off.
Yeah, that shit's ringing. That shit's buzzing. No, I mean, to be honest, I would not be like that. But I would just really like want her to judge people's characters.
Yeah.
Because I think when you're young,
Because you're good at that, right?
After all my fucking experience, I'm good at that. I think I'm a little bit too optimistic and hopeful about people being like good when like they're just not. So I look for that good because the good in me wants to look for it in other people, and just a little maybe naive that like it's not there, and in people's intentions are kind of shitty. But I would make them focus more on character and less on like looks and shit, even though it's important, right? Because you want to be attracted to someone, to be with them. But I think the most important thing is like getting them to learn how to like judge someone's actions and things that they do, to know how they're going to actually show up in their life
for themselves and others.
Yeah, for themselves and for that relationship,
right? Of course.
So
wow,
but I can't.
You have grown up.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty crazy. I have grown up.
I feel like I'm the host and you're like the co-host. You're like the guest.
Dude, to be honest, that's a breath of fresh air because I carry every fucking podcast I'm on, and I'm tired of it. So now
Were those shots fired?
I would never shoot fire.
I would never shoot fireworks.
I would never shoot shots or fire.
Okay, that's good.
No, I honestly do really like the idea of not having to carry it all the time.
Yeah, thank you. I'm honored that you think highly of me. But
what'd you say?
You think highly of me? Is that not true? I feel like you think highly of me.
I think midly of you.
Middly.
I think midly of you.
You're very mid. No,
Dude, imagine.
I feel like you think highly of me.
I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing a fucking podcast with you.
Yeah, but not even that. But the way you talk about me when I'm not there.
You should see the way I talk about you off camera.
Is it bad?
Oh, dude. What? I had to fucking yell at Ethan the other day.
For what?
The dumbass shit he texted you.
Oh.
Bro, I was like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Dude, I was on the phone like, bro. Bro, I was like, what are you doing, you fucking idiot? Yeah. Fucking Ethan, bro. I was like, are you a dumb fuck, dude?
I thought that was so funny. I thought maybe you didn't even know about it.
No, I found out after the fact, and I was like, why are you saying this shit? I had to check him, dude. I had to check you, motherfucker. No, Ethan's good. He's just doing it,
Yeah, your new
he's
assistant.
doing a lot. No, he's operations straight up.
I have a new assistant. You just got a new assistant. Yeah, tell me about that.
Oh, man, new assistants, man. To be honest.
Does she get the company card?
No.
Okay, good. Because I don't have that either, and I was gonna be upset.
Why would you ever have that?
The company card?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, now we're doing a podcast.
Yeah, well, you could have this one, but
because,
this one.
No, because you'll never know. What if I have to
Bitch, you're rich, bro. What are you saying? Don't do that.
What if I have to bring you food? I'm not rich, bro.
Shut the fuck up, you fucker.
I have to wear shoes that I got for free.
Oh, what a life. You don't have to buy your own shoes.
Sure,
and you get
it was
tons
free.
Of thousands and thousands of dollars a month.
What?
Bro.
That's crazy.
No, that's true. And I'll even know even more after this podcast how much more rich you are. You fucking... Yeah, look at you.
Code Sarah.
At least you're good with it, though.
Yeah, no. I think I've realized that money... For me, I don't spend any money. And I think that's very apparent.
Well, you should spend it, but you got to spend it on things that add value.
Yeah, I don't spend my money. But I think for me, it's just having money is just comfort, peace of mind.
Yeah.
It does make me sleep better at night knowing that if something happened, to my mom or God forbid, something happened and her car broke down.
I know. You're super wholesome, Sarah.
Mom, I got it.
You're so wholesome.
Sarah's here.
Now you're so wholesome. All you have to do now is literally learn how to cook.
No, I've been learning.
Have you, or is that
I told you.
Camera?
I told you that I bought.
What do you know how to cook? How do you cook it?
What? How do I cook what?
What do you know how to cook?
I can cook anything. Chicken.
How do you prepare it?
Okay, so first I start the oven.
Okay. You're baking chicken.
On the stove.
You start the stovetop, okay?
Stovetop.
You're losing points. Keep going though.
No, for me,
kind of pan do you use?
I never have to explain it. Okay. I use a pan. Like the one that's about like 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Up. And then I turn it on. I wait like 30 seconds and then I put some oil on it like before it's too hot, because I learned my mistake. Like if you do it when it's too hot, it'll splash at you.
Yeah.
So you have to do it soon. A little bit of olive oil or like butter.
Okay.
And then I chop up the chicken into like strips.
Okay.
Okay, because like I get like really sus about it not fully cooking.
That's fair.
I get really sus. So I just chop it into strips, like just to be safe.
So you like chewy chicken. You cook it too much, probably.
I do overcook, but I rather always like, I'm the type that gets burgers well done.
Ooh, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I know.
Don't ever cook me a burger.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying is I don't cook like for the
good.
other.
You don't cook good.
I don't cook well. Grammar. I don't cook well, but.
Bro, this cannot be a grammar police podcast. We are
Sorry.
fucked. So you don't cook good. You don't cook for the other sex.
I don't cook well.
You just cook for yourself for function.
Yeah.
For utility.
But also I'm learning. Oh my God, my Siri's going off again. But I'll cater towards the other person when need.
Really? You're doing that now?
Yeah, when needs to be.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I can make pasta too.
I feel like the next thing you'd be saying is like, I can cut fruit.
I can cut fruit.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can make salad.
Do you know how to cut a mango like so it looks pretty?
No, I can't. I can't do that.
God, just.
What's my favorite fruit? Don't say mango. That's your favorite fruit.
That is my... Fuck, why do you know my favorite fruit? Damn it. Your favorite fruit? Mm-hmm. Fuck, why should I know this?
What month is my birthday in, Bradley?
Jesus Christ, man. You put me on the spot, dude. That is the
Just what month? You don't have to give the day.
Insane.
Okay.
Dude, is there any more storage on that SD card?
What month is my birthday?
It's going out, right?
Oh my God. Yours is in May. Do you
feel
like an asshole?
No, I feel like is that running out? We're running out of
I think
time
that's a good.
I think we're running out of time on there.
Yeah, I think that's a good time to end it. I have to go home and realize my friend really knows nothing about me.
Dude, no, I just want to end it there because it's funny. Come on.
Really funny. Before you get any more questions and I actually get hurt.
Go ahead, ask me anything. I know everything.
What's my middle name?
Fuck.
Yours is like Andrew or Tyler, isn't it? What's yours?
Tyler. Tyler.
Yours is like something super Patrick. It's like something super Caucasian.
What's Bam's name? Bam?
Oh, Andrew.
Nope. Alan.
Alan. Told you, super like Caucasian. What's my middle name?
Dude, that shit's running. I know. Like, we're going to end it there. Subscribe to the channel.
Love you guys.
Turn on the post notifications.
Wait, pause. Let us know what color wall, what color sign. You know, give us some details for decor. You know, Brad will swipe us a little card and we'll buy it.
And then we'll deduct that from the. Yep, that's gonna happen.
Tell us what color paint for the wall. But I love you guys.
Yes,
Thank you for watching.
What kind of sign? We're leaning towards neon. We need some side tables. We need you guys to help us set up this podcast. We're keeping the chairs. Should we have like plants, like hanging plant? Maybe we hang plants over both of our heads.
What? And then one of us says something wrong. The other, we drop each other's plants.
I don't know. I was just thinking of like Nickelodeon, like when they drop the slime and shit. Yeah, maybe buckets and shit.
Yeah, no? We'll let them decide.
We got to get Jacob a mic. We got to get Jacob a camera and like a little cubby area.
All right, let's tell them bye.
I don't want to.
It's time. We'll see them next week on Thursday. Okay.
I have issues like letting go.
No, it'll be back next Thursday.
Next Thursday. Every Thursday.
Every Thursday. For the rest of our lives.
Holy shit.
And it'll be bigger than us. Because when we're dead, you sooner than me, obviously.
Me a lot sooner than you.
I know.
For sure.
Someone else will carry it on.
Who? No one else could do this like
our
us.
Children.
Our children?
No, like
you said that like our children.
I meant like my child with my significant other and your child with your...
Our separate individual families' children.
Our children wouldn't be like genetically connected.
Yeah.
Yeah, like because you would have your family and I'd have.
Because I wouldn't want to ruin my genetics.
Yeah, I would not want to corrupt my genetics with
I want mine
more
to
hair loss.
Thrive.
Yeah. Like my hair loss already sucks, let alone bring someone else into the mix. All right, okay, my head hurts. I have to go.
Okay, love you. We're out of here.
Love you.
See you.
Like, comment, subscribe, pussies.
We're out of here.